Welcome to the Players Club. How y'all
What's
doing
up,
today?
y'all? What's up, y'all?
What's going on? Look, man, I just seen a supernatural butt whooping between the Cavaliers and the doggone Miami Heat. What was that, bro, Claude? What in the
Told you I was
hell
gonna watch that.
was that?
I was
what,
not gonna watch that.
what was that
So
about,
what
man?
we have here, what we have here is an elite team that everybody talk about and put down and saying what it's not, but it really is. You know what we have here is a team that that is on a higher level. We see the Eastern Conference champs. They might even beat Boston.
Man, look, 138 to 83 in the game four is diabolical. Bro, Claude.
Man, I mean to get whooped like that in the playoffs, you got to go call somebody gonna lose their job.
Some somebody go call Tyrone because
Somebody
Pat
gonna lose their job, Keisha.
Pat Riley need to go talk to somebody. They need to go get somebody. They need to go they need to go trade for somebody. They need to do something because they had no business being in the playoffs, bro, Claude. With the way
Mm-mm-mm.
they got whooped every night by the Cavaliers, they got whooped every night.
Better them than the Bulls.
I guess so. He's so crazy.
Yeah, Bulls missed that one.
You was like, oh, now you know what, Bulls, you right. You didn't need to get out the play in. We
Nah,
good.
we
We
good.
we
Hey, we
good.
good in the neighborhood, baby.
Yeah,
No
big girl.
good.
I got this Joker back, bro. Claude back in the building. You know,
Big girl,
I
you better. Hey, big girl, you better cool out. You was acting a hot mess this morning. She was diabolical this morning. You know,
man.
hey, you
But
know she want Angel Reese to be traded. She just said that.
me and Big Girl had already told you if y'all ever mess up, we was gonna slip in them DMs. We already told you that, Well, at least we ain't lying to you, We telling you straight up.
Guess what? Guess what? You gonna continue to be an ass hurt. She ain't moving
Do you?
nowhere.
Let me ask you something, Do you understand in the first quarter the Cavaliers scored 43 points?
God damn.
Do you see that,
I see that. I'm looking at it right now. That's crazy.
43 to 17 in the first quarter,
All I
man.
got to say, somebody finna lose their job.
It's crazy. That's why I was like, I told the chat yesterday, I was like, yeah, I'll be back for Rockets, Warriors. We don't even need to mess around with that Cavaliers
If
Heat.
you don't get
I see,
fired from that, then we know something going on with
I
it.
see y'all at 9 o'clock, and it don't make no sense to make us go through that one. No.
Hey, hey, look. If you don't get fired for that, there's something going on with him and Pat. I don't know
What you
what
think? What you think the Heat need? They need a. Well,
they need.
They lost Jimmy Butler, so.
They need a point guard, which they
Hmm.
don't have. Tyler Hero is not a point guard. Tyler Hero is a two guard.
He is.
Is a shooting guard. Uh,
Hmm.
they need a three because Bam
Hmm.
Adebayo can play three, but he really a four, and he
He
an
really a
undersized
four.
five. He an
All right.
undersized five. They got him playing five, but he don't need to be no five nowhere. He ain't got five. They need a five.
No.
They need a five. They need a three,
Three.
and they need a
They
one.
need a one. They got a lot of needs.
And they need a whole entire bench except for my boy over there that come up off of there.
Let's see. Hold on. Let me see who you
Uh,
talking about. I think I might know who you talking about. Hold on.
the white boy that shoot the three.
They got Wiggins over there, but he ain't enough.
Andrew ain't enough. Andrew Wiggins all right, but I'm just
Tyler
saying.
Hero not enough. Bam. They need a Yeah, they
I mean,
definitely
Wiggins
need.
is a good three. Listen, Wiggins is a good three. Don't get it wrong. Don't get me wrong on that. But they need a backup when Wiggins go
Yeah.
down because he is injury prone. Right, right.
They don't have nobody else.
You know, what's his name on the
They
bench?
do have a big ball. They have Nikola Jovic. I don't know that
I
team.
ain't,
I don't know
then
that
that's my point. That's my
that
point.
that team is fundamentally not. They traded. I mean, Jimmy Butler told him flat out he wasn't messing with him no more, so they had to trade him, and so that kind of left them.
Jimmy Boy
At,
was telling them, man, what they need. They ain't want to fix it.
but even Jimmy Boy wasn't enough for what they needed. You know, they still did. They still had the
No,
same
that's what I
needs.
know. He say, man,
The
get some
same
help up
needs
in
you.
here.
The same needs you listed off when Jimmy was there. They had them same needs.
He was
Needs,
telling
bro.
them. They ain't want
Yeah.
hey, they ain't want to fix it. They like, man, Jimmy, shut up, Jimmy.
That's what they told Jimmy, and Jimmy said,
Jimmy,
"You know
shut
what,
up.
Jimmy? Look, you know what Jimmy said? Jimmy said, Jimmy won't mow. Jimmy won't mow."
Jimmy ain't gonna get no more. Get your ass out of here. And that's exactly what he did. He said, oh, okay, I'm
Okay, that's
gonna
how
get
you
out of
go.
here literally.
Oh, y'all gonna do me like that?
Yep.
Okay, all right then, player.
Just like that. They just started.
All right, you calling it, bro? Classes should miss a whole day.
God damn, I can't do nothing with you. Go on and call me, Keisha. You know I ain't got no voice.
Okay, I call it. Now
Damn,
y'all know I'm a live behind, bro, class, so don't be up for that talking crazy stuff.
I ain't gonna be
Next,
talking straight.
let me see. Let me make sure I hit the jump too live and make sure I'm. All right, no, I'm up to point. Okay, we in Golden State. They done did all kind of weird stuff on their flow. What is all that artwork on the flow? I see. Look, a lot of artwork. Here come
Wasting some
Houston.
more money.
Right, Shingun. Fall away jump shot is good. Oh, Shin to the goon. Here we go. Oh, look. Buddy Hill is
Don't make me
starting, so
sit up on this thing, old crazy
I'm
ass girl.
Buddy Hill is starting, so I'm guessing maybe no Jimmy Butler tonight. We're gonna see. Wait a minute, is that Jimmy? Do I see Jimmy? I'm good. No, I think I see Jimmy out there. Was that Draymond with a three? What the hell?
Come on,
All right,
man.
here we go. Thompson. I think he stepped out of bounds. What Thompson doing?
Get on Mac.
Yeah, Jimmy Butler back today, y'all. The Butler is back. They must be trying to get rid of these people. Here come Pies. Pies pass out to Draymond for the corner three. That's another three for Draymond. Who did put something in Draymond Fruit Loops? He
They
out
did
here
some of that.
shooting
They done
three.
gave him some of that doggone turmeric.
Right.
They put some turmeric in this drink.
Buddy Hill, they had a turnover, but nope, no good. Here come Green bringing the ball up for the Rockets. Green pass to Shingun for the three. Shingun missed the three. Here come the Butler man. The Butler man is dribbling up the court. Pass out to Steph. Butler got Shingun on him. He thinking about taking it. He said, "Yeah, I'm gonna go." No, fade away. No good. Here we go. Here come Van Fleet. Van Fleet, come on with it, Van Fleet. He got Steph on him. He passed to Shingun. Back to Green. Green takes the three-pointer. No good. Rebound Warriors. Here comes Jimmy Butler. Oh, Jimmy to Draymond. Back to Pies. Oh, Buddy Hill for the three from the corner. He hit the back of the goal. I don't even know what to think about that three. He was by himself, but he got to get his mind right. He can't be doing that silly stuff. Here we go. Here comes Van Fleet. He thought about the shot, but he changed his mind. I'm gonna give it to Shingun. Shingun and Draymond Green is battling in the paint. He missed the shot. Here comes Draymond bringing the ball up. Draymond to pass for the three in the corner pocket. Three ball is good for the Warriors. They clicking, y'all. They clicking. Here come the Rockets. Rockets, let me tell y'all something. Y'all better get this. Y'all better get. Buddy here stole the ball from Green. Pies.
They,
Pass back to Hill. Let me tell y'all something.
they
Let me
done
tell you
pissed him
something.
off.
Let me tell you something, Rockets. Don't let that crowd get into this game
They
messing
in the
around with
wrong
these
place.
Rockets,
Yeah, they in the
messing
wrong
around with
place.
these Warriors. The Warriors and that crowd will run you out that building. Don't let them do it. You better get you some poise about yourself. All right, here we go. Oh, they already singing Warriors. Man, I don't know. They gotta take that crowd out of this. They gotta take the crowd out of this.
No, they coming in punching them in the mouth.
They punching them in the mouth right now. They on a run, and they just scored 2 points. Look, uh, why the Rockets was huddling, and why Draymond was trying to be in the middle of the huddle. Draymond a fool, y'all. Draymond a fool, y'all. All right, Pod is at the free throw line. Hit the first three. I mean, first free throw. Old Stevie Kerr. He hit both free throws. Here come the Rockets. Let's see what they got going. Van Fleet better get it going, man. He has not had a good series. He need to get it going. Van Fleet is dribbling. He passed to Brooks. Back to Green. Green lost the ball again, y'all. It's another turnover. Hill scores again. Look.
Crazy work. Crazy work.
Timeout.
Time out, coach. Coach, time out.
Timeout, coach.
Coach, time out, coach. You don't see this happening, coach. Y'all see what's going on here. Y'all can't see what's happening here.
Look, timeout, coach. It's getting funky in here. It's getting real funky up in here.
Crazy work.
You say crazy work. It's getting funky in here, bro, Claude. I don't know. Let me see if I go to the TNT app. Will that be a little quicker?
I don't know. I can't even get it up over here.
Yes, I do see that out there. But hold on. I'm gonna sign in. It's crazy work, bro, Claude.
Crazy work.
Mm-mm. Uh, what the hell is that?
The hell?
Hmm. Mm-mm. That's not what I want to do. And moving on from that,
Moving
going
on.
back to
Moving
look,
on.
going back to my Hulu. I can't be messing around with you. Somebody told me it was some kind of way to slow down your latency or something. They say
I don't know.
I don't know how to do that. But y'all, coach say timeout. What's going on, big girl? What's going on, Miss D? What's going on, Donna Cox? How y'all feeling tonight? How y'all feeling tonight? Look, make sure y'all come in the building, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to me, please subscribe to me. If you haven't subscribed to Little Crazy Bro Claude, please subscribe to Bro Claude. He over there was
Better
hacked.
subscribe to me.
He was over there hacking, but he is here for y'all tonight. He
Yeah,
here
I'm
for
hacking.
y'all.
I'm hacking. I'm hacking,
He
y'all. I'm hacking.
he said, "Look, I gotta get here for y'all." So he here and he spitting all over his mic, all kind of stuff going on over
Man,
there.
spit. I got the monkey flu. I got
Man.
I got the monkey flu over here.
ADP says she feeling good about her Warriors now. Well,
Oh,
ADP,
ADP,
you
you
don't
you
have
oh you rolling with Rush? You was the only one rolling with me. You was rolling with me too, weren't you, Keisha?
Are you talking about the Warriors? Yeah, I picked the
Yeah.
Warriors.
Yeah.
Yeah, I picked the Warriors. I didn't,
Yeah, sometimes you be throwing me off though. You be you be
I
you be
just felt
listening
like
to K-Sab over there glazing and the Lakers finna be out in the first round.
I did listen to him and let him glaze a little bit. I did. Donna
Mm.
Cox said, not the monkey flu.
Yeah, I had the monkey flu. I had the gorilla flu, Donna Cox. I was in here. I was in here, brother was struggling for smuggling.
All right, we back. Here we go. The Rockets got the ball. It's after the timeout. Let's see if they can get something going. Thompson trying to get something going. He passed to Van Fleet, back to Shingun. Shingun, turn around, tried to get the jump shot, got his own rebound, about to lose the ball. Brooks picked up the ball. God damn it, Brooks got it to go in the lane because the dang on Warriors is kind of small down there in that post. Here come the Warriors. Here comes Steph Curry past the pod for the three-pointer. The three ball is falling in
Oh my
Golden State.
goodness.
The three ball is
It was
falling.
crazy,
Here
but
come the Rockets. Thompson, jump shot, no good. Rebound, Draymond Green. Here comes Jimmy Butler, bringing the ball up. Pass to Draymond, pass to Pod. Pod gonna take another three. Oh my lord, if that had went down, the
it's
damn
like a
building would
million,
have came apart.
it's like
Here
a
come,
million people calling.
here come Thompson. Thompson. Brooks. Brooks. Brooks in the lane punishing them down low. He scores, y'all. He scores. Here we go. He come on Steph. Uh-oh, what happened? Was that a five?
This game 4, right, Keisha?
Yeah, this game 4.
Yeah, they in
Yep.
trouble.
Shut up.
They in fucking trouble.
You got to believe, bro, Claude. You got to believe.
Believing
Now
that ass whoop.
you say believe in that ass.
Yeah, believing that ass whooping.
Uh-oh. Draymond Green tried another three, but it did not go down. Thompson is racing up the court, going straight at Buddy Hield. He gets it to go. And he's fouled and one. Let me tell you something, man.
Golden State possession.
Man, it's getting it. It's getting.
6 minutes, 15 seconds. Miss.
Yep. Thompson is at the line.
Miss.
He trying to get some kind of offense for the Rockets. He trying to get something. He said maybe if I go to the line, I can get something. God damn. He hit the free throw. Houston 9. Golden State 16. Here comes Stephen Curry.
They
Here
just
comes
missed.
Steph Curry. Steph is getting harassed. Look like they trying to not let Steph beat him.
Sorry, y'all.
That's all right. Pie. Jump shot. No good. Rebound Thompson. Skying high for the rebound. Here comes Thompson. Thompson pass back out to Green. Green to Thompson. Jump shot. Good for the Rockets. We getting a little motion. We getting a little motion from the Rockets. We getting a little life from
11
them.
to 16, 11 to 16. I'm ahead of
They
you already.
yeah, they work. Of course, I told you you're gonna be ahead of me. His uh-oh. Did he almost run into his own coach? He said, "Look,
Oh,
don't hit the coach now. That ain't nice.
oh. Let's get it, Keisha. Come on, let's go.
No, don't hit the coach like that. Shut your mouth up, bro, Claude. Shut your little baby mouth, cause I ain't seen it yet. Here we go. Here come Pie coming up there. Pat. Oh, double team comes to Steph. The three ball, no good. But Pie got the rebound. Back out to Steph. Steph going straight to the cup, and it's good. That boy's a bad man, man. It's a bad little man right there.
Yeah, look,
Here come, here come Green. He was a little out of control, but he got the foul. Lord Jesus.
help me, somebody help me.
Somebody help him.
I'm over here
Some,
struggling.
somebody call 911.
18 and 12.
Look, tell them. Ain't that what old boy was singing and couldn't sing?
Right.
Somebody call
Black
911.
Cliff.
Yeah.
Black Cliff. Black Cliff. We talk about
White,
Black Cliff. He a legend.
old white, old white Cliff say, somebody please come call it.
Someone called 911.
These boys trying to kill us out here. Meanwhile, Green is back at the line. He hits his free throws. That's good for Green. All right. Here come the Warriors. Coming down the street, smoking in. No, never mind.
Oh,
Here
damn,
come
I
the
know what you was
Warriors.
doing. Lay
Oh,
back.
oh Lord. Steph Curry and the ball handling skills is just something to watch. Pass to Draymond.
Yeah,
Draymond got
man, they
books on
underrate
him.
that, man.
Pass in the post, but he missed the doggone shot in the lane. What is going on?
They
It
be
is
acting
knocked
like
out of
Curry ain't gonna
bounds.
shake the shit out you.
Oh, look, oh, let me tell y'all. Guess what now? Big man is in the building. Steven Adams has showed up. All that other shit about to stop now. That big man, you go up in that paint, you about to get slapped, Warriors. Here come Draymond. Pass inside the GP. Post is foul.
It's a lot of people calling the game on YouTube, following our trend.
There's a lot of people be on, player. They be on.
Mhm.
Warriors, what's up, Diva 78? What's up? How y'all doing? Rocking with the club.
Mhm.
All right, Post is up here taking a free throw. He hits the first one. These some different colors for the Warriors. Have you seen those colors before?
I don't know. I ain't seeing the game right now.
What is you doing to yourself?
This you already know. I ain't got to explain. Internet got the monkey flu too. I don't know what.
Post hit the second free throw, Lord.
The internet
On
got
the
the monkey flu, y'all.
Here come Green. Green got to get it going, y'all. Green got to get it going. You take too long. Get it going, Green. He passed to Thompson. Thompson got his stuff partially blocked a little bit. It was a little blocked a little bit. Here come Golden State. Here comes Steph. Steph takes a three. Yeah, that was an air ball for old Steph. I don't think he could see over that Thompson guy. He was trying to see over him, but he is little sometimes. He got to work his angles. He got to work his angles. Here we go. Here come the Rockets, y'all. The Rockets say, look, they trying to make it through the run. They trying to make it through. Here come Green. Green is coming to life. He hits a three. Come on, Green. You
Come on
gotta
with it.
fight.
Come on now. Come on.
You gotta fight. Here comes Steph. 3 minutes 54 seconds to go in the first quarter. Golden State. Steve Kerr said he don't like what he see. Timeout. Kerr said he don't like it. He don't like these last few possessions.
No.
Time for a timeout.
Time out, coach.
Uh-huh. I don't like him either, Kerr. Got a little stagnant for a little bit. Got a little stagnant. You over there messing around with your monkey flu.
I'm over here monkey flu. I'm over here monkey flu, monkey, internet, monkey everything.
Donna Cox said, go make yourself an old school hot toddy and get some honey halls cough drops. Big girl said, Donna, he used all the honey twerking for Caitlin. You know he be twerking.
Hey, big girl, you better knock it off and cut it out. Stop. You better knock it off, cut it off to stop. Hey, y'all. Big girl and Sister Keisha want to blow the whole Sky team up and trade and
No, we
throw it up.
don't. What
They
we
want to
said
her
was,
and they messy ass. They both of these two messy. They in collusion, like they was in collusion against Shador, her big girl, and Keisha. They in collusion. They trying to get Angel. They sending Angel DM talking about leave that team. They ain't nothing. Leave that city. They ain't nothing. He tried to blow the Chicago Sky up.
all we told you was at the
He
end of
tried
her
to
rookie
blow up Chicago Sky.
at the end of her rookie contract, if y'all don't treat our girl right,
She being
me
treated
and
right now. She didn't cost them another $14 million.
all me and
She
big
getting
girl
everything she
said
wants.
was, all me and big girl said was, if you don't treat her right at the end of that contract, we coming for our girl. That's all we said.
You talk about they Saints. No, they ain't no damn Saint. Hey, don't put them with no Saints ADP. You know
Look,
God
let
looking.
me tell you, let me
Hey,
tell
don't
you.
look. Hey, don't put them with Abraham and Moses. Them
Look
gonna
at
get in
me.
trouble. ADP.
Look at me, y'all. We was crying in heaven on draft night. Every night we was crying in heaven.
Hey, they was crying in heaven. Look, he had us crying in heaven. Hey, Jeff P had it, but he didn't work it out. Jeff
Let me
P
tell
didn't
you.
work it out.
Let me
They
tell.
look good.
Let me tell you what kind of crazy relationship me and my ex got, bro, Claude.
Go ahead.
My ex called here 3 days straight. What's wrong with our Saints? Like he needed consoling.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, y'all
What's
need.
going on?
Hey,
What's
it's
going
down.
on,
Hey,
Keisha?
hey,
What's going on? I said, they going a different direction. I don't know what them fools doing, but
they going in no different direction.
somebody need to lose their job. That's all I say.
Hey, somebody.
Some-
Hey, they ain't finna fire them. That's from the higher ups.
now don't get me wrong. Let me tell you, T. Camilla. Let me tell you, we did pick up. We in the first round we picked the lineman. So that's let me just say that that's on power for
Yeah.
us, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because one of our good linemen retired. So we always show up our offensive line. We always pick them. We kind of like in that regard. So I wasn't totally pissed about the first round pick because I said, okay, we got a good lineman, right, bro, card.
Right.
But
Mm-hmm.
by the second round, I didn't know what the Saints was doing
Hey, Keisha.
because Shador came back up again.
Right. Hey, Keisha. Guess what happened though? You know what happened?
Please shut up.
And the Saints pick is no one.
No, they picked some dude we didn't even know who he was. Tyler Show. Everybody in Saints land was like, who?
Hey, hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Look, this the Saints. The Saints is on the clock. And the Saints draft pick is no one.
No goddamn body.
No, nobody.
They told us as fans they gonna pick a guy that was in college for 6 years.
Okay,
And,
this is the next
and
pick.
look, hold
Hey,
on, and he was hurt for 3 of them years.
hey, they on the clock. Oh, okay, here go the Saints again, y'all. And the Saints pick is quarterback with broke neck, broke arm, broke leg, broke everything, and ain't been playing in 28 years old, and he's 95 tomorrow.
The boy is 26 years old.
Hey, that motherfucker, he played with Methuselah.
And look, I'm sure he's a nice young man. Don't get me wrong.
Uh-huh.
And
Real nice
and
on the sideline.
I'm rooting for him because he done went through a lot of injuries and he fought his way back. But come on, man.
Oh my God. I can't make this up, chat. Chat, I can't make this up.
Shut up! I gotta call the game. You know
And the
good
Saints
diabolical.
pick no one.
Shut up, bro, Claude. I gotta call the game. Shut up.
Oh my God.
You do it again, I'm
Oh,
gonna mute you. Shut up.
okay.
Here we go.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay.
The Rockets Oh Lord, that's a three. The Rockets trying to make it. They on a run, y'all. They on a run. That boy that came off the. That boy that came off the damn
25 to
bench.
19, y'all.
That boy that came off the bench and he ain't playing with him. Butler look like he got fouled. Leave me alone. I'm sure Tyler Show. Look, if Tyler Show is listening to my podcast, look, I'm sure you're a nice young man. I'm sure you seem like you had a beautiful family, and I was really happy for you. But baby boy, you done broke that collarbone twice. Twice broke Lord. Not once, twice. And I just didn't know what my Saints was doing. I even called and said I think it's time for our general manager to maybe go get a pink slip or something. I don't know what was happening, but ADP talking about don't worry, Keisha, we're gonna run them out of our house. Go Warriors. Yeah, I got to root for other teams because I don't know. Then then on top of that, y'all got our current. It was so diabolical. Y'all got our current quarterback. He all upset because we wanted Shadua. He mad and ranting and raving on social media earlier today. I said, Lord, here we go. Here come the Rockets. Van Fleet past the Shingun. Shingun got pied on him. He probably. All right, here we go. Jumper. Hey, by Jabari Smith Jr. He gives him a great punch off the bench, y'all. I like that Smith Jr. guy. I am going with the Warriors, ADP. Yeah, that's my pick. Draymond Green went for a three, no good. Van Fleet bringing the ball up. Van Fleet past the Shingun. Back to Van Fleet. It's a lot of standing around. Shingun missed the shot, got his own rebound. Back to Shingun. I don't know what is going on. Somebody get the rebound. Lord Jesus. Warriors got the rebound. Here come Pod. Moody in the game. Pass to Moody. Back to Butler. Back to Moody. Oh, Lord. Moody almost lost the ball. Pod going straight to the cup. That was a disjointed offensive thing going on. Offensive set that was going on for the Warriors, but they make it work. Here come the Rockets. Back to Smith. Van Fleet takes a three. Hand down, man down. The three is good for Van Fleet. Houston 24, Golden State 28. 29 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Pod to Jimmy Butler. Back out to the three-point shooter. Missed the three. Don't like it. I think Jimmy should have just took that to the rack. Here come Van Fleet. Van Fleet. Van Fleet got Buddy off his. Oh, he kind of pushed Buddy Hill. Yeah, that's a foul. That's an offensive foul. Yeah, Van Fleet, you pushed old Hill. Sure did. Yeah, yeah. Bro, ain't no telling who broke Claw wet rooting for y'all. You know why? Because he's a diabolical individual. He know I'm hurting. Do that stop him from harassing me? No. Here we go. Here come Pie. 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 Oh no. Here we go. Pass to Draymond. No. It was a bad pass. He couldn't keep up with that. Thompson. He got it to go. Houston 26, Golden State 28. Golden State did not close out the first quarter well. It's been kind of disjointed. 4 seconds to go. He got it taken from him again. That is how the first quarter will end. Houston 26, Warriors 28. The end of that quarter was horrible for the Warriors. They got to that second unit got to get it together. But that's the end of one.
Well, what they gonna do? What they need to do is just make sure that they the Warriors Gotta make sure they can run with these young boys because they can run like a motherfucker. So you saw how quick that number changed. So they got to be real careful on, you know what I mean, who they subbing in and out, man. The right lineup got to stay in there in order for the Warriors to maintain against these young boys. That's all.
T. Camilla said, Keisha, can the Saints do a trade for Shadur, or would it be better for the Browns to cut him and then the Saints pick him up? Probably. Look, to be honest with you, it's too early to be talking about trades in regards to Shadur, but it, it probably be. To be honest with you, he's probably going to win a job there in Cleveland. I'm rooting for the kid because I think what is going to happen to Shadur is kind of what happened to Angel. I think they underestimate him, and he's gonna go and play his way into a role on that team. I really do believe that because Cleveland is dysfunctional. They've been a dysfunctional organization for a long time. I didn't want him to go to Cleveland. I don't like the way they run things, but the fans of Cleveland are very excited. So, and rightfully so. Right now, he needs to just focus on making the team. If he can make the team in some capacity, even as a backup, I think I think even as a backup, depending on who the starter would be, because Deshaun Watson is coming off an injury, or I don't know if he's coming off an injury, is he gonna play? I don't know what's going on with Deshaun Watson. Last I know, he was injured. And then they have Joe Flacco, but Joe Flacco about as old as me. I think he in his 40s. And then they drafted two rookie quarterbacks, which they drafted a Dylan quarterback before Shadur, and then they drafted Shadur. And I think they got another quarterback. I think they got five quarterbacks on their roster. So right now, what Shadur needs to be focusing on is beating out those two quarterbacks to at least be in that lineup and go from there. Oh yes, Kenny Pickett. Yes, Kenny Pickett. You're right, Patricia. About it, they had Kenny Pickett, which I think he came from like the Steelers or somebody, right? But I think they cut him. They cut Kenny Pickett already. Yeah, let me Google that. But he wasn't really all that good. I mean,
That's what I'm saying, man. Y'all listen, y'all did good doing the draft and shit. Y'all did it, man.
yeah, because
Y'all got
Kenny Pickett was on a rookie contract, and the Browns are not picking up his 5th year option. So that made him an unrestricted free agent. Yeah, yeah.
yeah. I want him to stay in. I want him to stay in Cleveland. No, stay in
Who? Kenny
Cleveland.
Pickett? No, we don't need him
No,
in
no,
Cleveland.
Shador.
Oh, yeah.
I was
Well,
talking to Donna Cox. Yeah, I want him
what
to
they
stay in Cleveland.
so the Browns, what they did was they picked up a second quarterback, but so that made them, because that would have made them have five QBs, which is too many. So they declined the option on Kenny Pickett's contract, and he was on a rookie deal, so that made him a free agent. So um, hopefully they actually give him a shot, give Shador a shot, but I think he'll be okay. Sometimes what people meant for bad end up being for your good, you know? So we'll see. He just gotta put the work in.
He
But
gonna do
yeah,
that. He
but
gonna do that.
them Saints a hot mess, man. But they believe in Derek Carr, which is our starting quarterback. So
Hey, T Camilla. Hey, T Camilla said, "Big girl, I'm innocent." I was laughing at nobody.
oh, Brooks just knocked him in the head. That's the problem with the Saints. They actually still believe in Derek Carr, who is their starter. So moving on, but they silly self. You know, right, Donna Cox. They paid him. Derek Carr got a lot of money from us, so they're not ready to give up on that project. That's all I can say. So what they did was they drafted a lineman to show up the offensive line to help Derek Carr. That's what they did in the first round. Okay, moving on back to the. Here we go. Steven Adams gonna get that rebound. That big old man. Oh, that's an offensive foul on Brooks. Oh, is it on Steven Adams? Well, why Brooks look like he mad? What the hell? Is this the elevator?
Straight elevator.
You gonna make me stab you in the head, man. Oh, you a Patriots fan? Oh man. Well, you just hurting all the way around. I don't know what New England been doing. Pass back over to Post. Post trying to get something going. He passed the Hill. Back to Post. Somebody got to take a shot. What was that, Golden State Warriors? What was that? Yeah, man. Tika Miller, I'm there for you, baby. Y'all was at the top of the mountaintop. And then y'all just came. Van Fleet hit him in the head again, y'all. That's another three by the Rockets. The Rockets is not going quietly into the night, ADP. They're not playing with the Warriors. Damn, Jimmy Butler missed the whole damn goal, y'all. Here comes Van Fleet. Van Fleet being chased by Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield is trying to play some D. He passed to Brooks. That means that was a switch. Brooks is bigger than Buddy Hield. He missed the shot. They don't get the rebound though. Brooks headed to the line. What's going on now is the Warriors are getting out hustled. They're getting out hustled right now, y'all. Yeah, he's finally trying to wake up, Donna Cox. Oh, snap. Brooks hit the first free throw. Oh, Kenny Pickett. Yeah, I don't know why. That's why I don't know why the Steelers didn't pick him up either. It's just crazy. That whole draft thing was ridiculous. I don't even want to talk about that crazy shit anymore. Kenny Pickett was the hometown hero from Pittsburgh that they drafted that didn't pan out. So they traded him. They traded him to Philadelphia, and then somehow he ended up with the Browns too. So they passing him around like a blunt, y'all. Uh-oh. Yeah, we go. Look, here we go. Yeah, y'all get back there. Y'all still got a good owner. I just don't know the Patriots. Y'all need a quarterback. Y'all need a quarterback. That's what's going on with the Patriots. Y'all need a quarterback, and y'all had to struggle through. Um, y'all had a coach last year. He was a new coach. Y'all didn't stick with him, so now y'all got a coach that's, I think it's the old Titans coach. I think he's over there. So y'all should get to turn some stuff around. He's a tough guy. I like him, but y'all need a quarterback. But I don't know what New England. What did they pick during these
Guess
picks
what the
though?
Bears need? Guess what the Bears need, Geisha?
A hope and a prayer.
Nothing.
A hope and a pass. You know
Guess
how
what the
many.
Bears
You
need?
know how
Guess
many
what the
times.
Bears need?
Do you know how
We
many
got
times?
all what we got.
Guys, do you know how many times the Bears have picked what they needed and still was garbage?
We got all what we get. Don't be mad.
Trash.
Don't be mad.
Dumpster juice.
Don't be mad that
How
we
long
got
since you
what we
look?
need.
How long has it been since you went to the playoffs?
It look good though. It look good.
Why you
It look
deflecting?
good. It look
How
good.
long since your little Bears then
We
went to the
hey, we
playoffs?
finna go to the play. We finna go to the playoff this year. I bet you that. I bet you that. I bet you we go to playoffs this year. I bet you that.
And if
And we
you
gonna
don't
be number one in
look,
the AFC.
let me ask you something. And if you don't go to the playoffs, whose fault is gonna be, bro, Claude?
Nobody's. We still building. We still building. We build from the bottom. But it ain't gonna happen. We going to the playoffs this year.
There's a
The next,
possibility we
hey,
could go to
all
the
you gonna see
playoffs
is
too.
win with the Bears. The next 4 years, just get used to being butthurt because y'all got nobody.
Shit, your crazy self. We're fine. We're gonna be okay.
I know you gonna
You
be. Hey,
know. But who that was? Who was that? Who's the Patriots fan? I will tell y'all. I think that was T. Carmella. Let me tell you something, T. Carmella. Y'all did hit though. I'm gonna tell you why y'all hit T. Carmella. Y'all hit. Y'all got a left tackle out of the out of LSU. His name is Will Campbell. He the real deal, man. He gonna show up that offensive line for y'all. Y'all got him with the 4th overall pick. He's good, man. Y'all gonna be okay. Y'all just gotta get a quarterback. But y'all picked up a good one. Cause we gonna miss him. We gonna miss Big Boy that was holding up that line for my Tigers. So we'll see. I'm through with Bro Claude trolling him. Makes me sick. Here we go. Let's see if the Warriors can get something going. Steph back out there on the court, along with Jimmy Butler, Buddy Hill, back to Butler, back to post for a 3-point shot. That boy missed the whole damn goal. Big girl. Bro Claude. Big girl said, I'm going to put it up on the screen. I hope he does too, Big girl.
Okay. Oh, you can hear. You can hear. You can hear. Oh, you can hear. You can hear. Sister Keisha.
I'm just laughing at Big Girl. Why you get mad at
You can
me?
hear. You can hear. Hey, big girl.
You break it up, you no good son of a Sam. Lord Jesus. Here we go. He is fine. Look. Good
Hey,
damn.
hey, big girl. Hey, y'all see my internet acting up. He got the Bucky flu. Hey. Hey, big girl. The pick for the Saints was no one. Hey, big girl, you just ass hurt. Hey, you just ass hurt that your people did this type of shit to you. I'll be mad too if my people win. Shador Sanders is on the table. And the pick is no one. Hold on. Shiloh Sanders is on the board. And the Saints pick nobody again.
Somebody, honey, whoever in that house, come get his phone from him. Please come get it from him before I stab him in the eye through the screen. He makes me sick. All I know is your Caleb Williams, you on mute, you crazy son of a.
Hey, the Saints could have had 6 players from the Buffaloes. 6. They could have had 6 Buffaloes that was on a winner's. Oh, shit. I can't make this shit up. Y'all.
That's why you got the damn cocky mamie flu. That's why, right there. That's why you about to cough up a lung, right there, because you being evil. The Lord don't like ugly. Look at him. He can't stop coughing, y'all. You better get him something to drink.
Oh my gosh, he got my blood pressure up.
Your
Oh,
blood, you got your own blood pressure up acting
oh
on
my God.
food.
This is diabolical, big girl. This is my hey, hey, look at T Camilla about to die. Hey, 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 T Camilla. I can't stop coughing. And guess what? The Saints can't stop coughing either.
That's it.
Coughing on players.
That's it, big girl. I'm muting this mic. He just got muted. I ain't got time for him. I ain't messing around with Bro Claude no more. I'ma drop him from the stage, y'all. Who all in favor of dropping Bro Claude from the stage? Put a one
Oh,
in the chat.
I'm about to get up off it because I ain't feeling well, y'all. I'm gonna get up off here because Keisha, I can't get it. I can't get the internet up. I'm not still feeling good. Sister Keisha Saints didn't pick nobody. I mean, the world's going to sugar the shit. Donald Trump in office. I don't know what the fuck is going on, y'all. Hey, hey,
You make me sick of what you do.
hey, hey, what else could happen?
Nothing else gonna happen. You know what else gonna happen? You make me sick is what's happening. I don't know why you do me like that. Where's your tea? You drunk it all? Mm-mm.
I'm finna go lay down, y'all. I gotta get up off here. I tried. I tried, y'all. I tried to get
You
Sister
need
Keisha
to
some company.
look. You should have had one of these.
Oh, oh
A little,
yeah. I
little coffee drop.
I think I done took them all. Let me see.
Where is your coffee drop?
Shit, Sister Keisha. I was
You
glad to
shut.
get out of bed.
You shut up, man. Uh-oh. Brooks just cut. Look, Brooks just cussed out Steph Curry.
Ooh, Brooks.
Steph Curry is at the line hitting his free throws. It's getting chippy out here, y'all.
I can't see none of this shit. Damn.
He just cussed his ass out. Here
What's
we
up, everybody?
go.
This is Charles Dance. Want to welcome you guys to another
This is
episode
Here
of the
comes
crazy,
Sports
man.
Show.
pass. Pass inside the post. Back to Moody. Moody missed the layup. Rebound Rockets. Here come Green bringing the ball up. Green pass to Brooks. Got Steph on him. They've been fighting on this. Here come Thompson. 5 on the shot clock. Thompson got to put it up. He got to do something. Green. Pass to Green. Missed the 3. Rebound. Steph Curry. Running out the pack. 3. Ball is no good. Hey, man. The Warriors having a hard time scoring the basketball right now. They are, let me go look at these stats. Yeah, they shoot 32% from the field right now. It's looking depression. Uh-oh. They finally got a shot to go down. That was post. The 3-ball corner. 3-ball goes down. Finally. They hit a shot in this second quarter. Here we go. They didn't trap Green, got it out of his hand, give it to Thompson. Thompson back to Brooks. Brooks hits the little jumper in the lane. Brooks is not playing with him, y'all. Here comes Golden. Look, Steph Curry tried to thread the needle. Oh, they about to fight, y'all. Wait a minute. Draymond Green and Brooks is about to fight, y'all. Wait a minute. They, look, the benches is clearing. What the hell? Steph Curry said, Brooks, what's wrong with you, my nigga? What's up with you? Why you up here gooning? What's wrong with you? Babyface assassin said, I don't take that shit from nobody, man. I don't care how big you are. What happened here? Dylan Brooks Tried to go at Curry, y'all. What's wrong with Brooks? Y'all watching this? Draymond started it though, but Brooks took it out on Steph Curry, trying to take the ball out of his hand. You know Draymond ain't gonna let nobody roll up on Steph. That's a damn so. Brooks getting hot, y'all. We gonna see how they work this out. No, he just ain't gonna back down to him, Miss D. He talked that shit right to his ass. He said,
They
man, why
lit.
you? He
They
said,
lit
man,
over
why?
there.
He said, Miss D, why Brooks getting all that upset? Steph didn't do nothing to that dude. Why Brooks didn't go at Draymond? See, people be seeing one thing, but I see what happened. Draymond the one had the hard foul, but Brooks chose to pick on chose to pick on Steph, who's smaller than him. Why you didn't go at Draymond then? You
Right,
big and bad.
right. You bad.
If you bad, Draymond the one started it.
Hey, Sister Keisha, I'm going down. I'm finna get up off here, y'all. I love y'all.
You about to pass out?
Yeah, I'm about to pass out.
Yeah, somebody scared of Draymond because he gonna go pick on little baby face assassin while he laying on the floor.
Y'all done made me exert myself.
You ain't did shit. You the one was over there keying and doing all that shit with your phone.
Hey, that was hilarious though. I ain't lying. Big girl ass hurt. Hey, that's what I'm finna. I'm
We ready
finna,
for you
y'all.
to go. You know why? Because I already told Honey to come take your phone from you. I told her to cut the service off. Just go and restrict your phone for about a good hour. Is that a Z pack?
I'm finna take these and I'm finna get my ass to the bed,
Is
y'all. I'm
that a
sorry.
Z pack you got?
A NyQuil pack.
Oh Lord, get out! Please go. Why I try to figure out why these Negroes trying to fight inside the club?
I can't look. Hey, I'm going to bed the worst way. The internet down ain't giving me. I can't get on. I don't know Hulu. This is the third week in a row that Hulu been doing this.
Do
I
you
guess
got a
they said
code for the Hulu?
look since the college games. I guess they said they was gonna act right to get us through the Final Four. They like, man, forget all these other niggas.
I'm telling you, man, you got to get that TNT.
I got Hulu though. Why would I? I got
Oh,
Hulu. I got Hulu.
well, I don't know what to tell you.
TNT,
Brooks big
TNT is
ass
over here.
trying to run up on something. Draymond came over there immediately. No, nigga, you got something to say to me?
Oh, he was trying to pick on Steph.
Yeah, he was trying to pick on Steph, but Steph wasn't the one that started it.
Oh, and Draymond just like you. Oh yeah, you got something to say? What happened? What?
Wait a minute, what happened, y'all? Who got the foul?
This is crazy.
Yeah, that was just a hard screen foul. And Brooks tripped Steph on purpose, y'all,
Damn.
based on Draymond's hard screen. But what are you tripping Steph for? He wasn't the one that started the shit. Like I say, that's weak, man, on Brooks. It's weak.
All right, y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Bye.
I or Wednesday. I see y'all Wednesday. I'm gonna take a day off.
You know what?
I'm gonna take a
Please,
day off.
please get away from it. Nobody wants to hear your sound from your phone no more. Please,
Shut up, Sister Keisha. Yo, messy ass.
please get
You
up
too,
off of
big
here.
girl. Yo, messy ass. You and Keisha. That's why. That's why y'all y'all picked the cold. Just like I got a cold, y'all picked the cold on the Saints.
That's why, yeah, you gone because I don't want none of them doggone germs you spitting all over Miss Honey house right now.
Ain't nobody come around me. Look, I bet you I'm all alone tonight. Y'all ain't see nobody. Hey, look, ain't nobody next to me. They done
Where
gave me
Dream at? Look,
this
where
little jerk.
Dream at?
She the one that gave me the doggone cold. She ain't even around.
She said, I don't want no
The
part of
damn
that.
culprit. Look, the culprit ain't even nowhere to be found. God damn.
Go on to bed, bro, Clark. Go on to
Hey man, I
bed.
tried to get on here with y'all, man. Sister Keisha and them New England Saints and everything. I just
Did
started
you
going.
say New England
I
Saints?
mean,
Do
yeah,
you
whatever. Them New Orleans, New England, they ain't
you
got
about
no
to get
damn name. They
you
don't
about to
have no
get cut
name.
off?
They
I
didn't.
was about
Hey, they don't even have a damn name. Is it a team over in Louisiana?
ADP say leave Dream out of there. She ain't did nothing to you.
ADP, yes, she did. She gave me this monkey flu, the gorilla flu. The doctor said, "Oh, she got the gorilla flu." I'm like, the what? The gorilla
Lord,
flu. God damn. All right, y'all. I'm gone. I love
gonna see
y'all.
you later. Van
Love
Fleet
y'all
for
chat.
three.
Hey Keisha,
God
I'm still
damn.
linked. I'm still linked, Keisha.
Okay, okay. I'll leave it up. Here we go. Oh man, almost a turnover. Pass the post, post to pod, pod to Jimmy Butler, back to post. Jump hook is good for post. Yeah, they got to score, bro. We still 6 minutes to go in the second quarter. Here come Van Fleet. Van Fleet gonna take another three. He missed that three. That won't go. Here come Pod bringing the ball up. Pod to post. Back to Moody for the 3-point shot. The three ball is good for Moody. Warriors is up 41. Houston 39. Here come Brooks to Shingun. Shingun got fouled. I know ADP the monkey. The monkey. Yeah, he be acting. Yeah, T Camilla, that was my point. He be talking all that smack. Brooks do. He talking all that smack, but he ain't go at the right person though. But he talking all that smack. And he a big dude, hell. Here come Thompson. Thompson going at Pod. Pass to Shingun. They got 4 seconds left on the play clock. They gotta go. Shingun gets it to go. Jump hook is good. Here come Pod. Pass the post. Back to Moody. Back to Pod. Back to post for a three. No rebound. Green leaking out. Transitional defense was not that good. The Rockets are playing quicker than the Warriors right now. Here comes Jimmy Butler. Butler. Pass the Pod. Back to Moody. He's fouled. Mm-hmm. I know. But did y'all hear that they gonna play all the yeah. They are gonna play all I did hear that ADP they're gonna play all the preseason games on the app for free and Ion. So you're not gonna need a subscription on the app through preseason or something. I think that's what they said for the WNBA. I'll probably pull it up at halftime, go through a couple of things once we get to the half. Here we go. Pod. Shot clock down to 3. Moody missed the shot. That is a foul. All right, here we go. Pass. Shingun. Got Draymond on him. That's a foul on Draymond. I gotta see that. I gotta see that replay. Was it a foul, y'all? Let me look at it. I couldn't. They didn't replay it though. I mean, Shingu hit the first free throw. Hit the second free throw. Here come the Warriors. Steph back out there. Close out the second quarter. 3 minutes, 55 seconds to go in the second. Here we go. Steph. Straight to the cup. Got it to go. Golden State 43. Houston 45. Shingun. Missed the shot. Gary Payton for the rebound. Pass to Steph. Steph for the 3. Hand down, man down. A 3-ball falls for Steph Curry. Here we go. Van Fleet bringing the ball up. Defense. Van Fleet, 3 minutes to go. Pass to Green. You got Peyton on him. Green said, I'm going to go. High off the glass. Tough shot. The young buck gets it to go. Pass to Buddy Hill. Back to Pod. Pod. Pass back to Draymond Green. Oh. Oh, okay. Lord Draymond. Lord. They getting into it again, man. Draymond might have to go sit down and take and somebody rub his ears, y'all. He on one right now. Lord, him and Easton got into it. Was nothing to that. Lord, have mercy. Oh. Man, Draymond gotta calm down, y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna check at halftime. Draymond gotta calm down, y'all. There's nothing really there. It's just the way he fell, and then old boy pushed him. Lord, He do got a short temper, but he got to dial it down a little bit. ADP. He on 10 right now.
And I will say this: is it fair or not? Reputation will come into play as well here, and we know Draymond Green
Man.
is not a poster child, right? But he is a heck of a defender, finishing third in the Defensive Player of the Year vote, eventually won by Cleveland Cavaliers Evan Mobley.
Man. Yeah, he needs to sit for a little pep talk. Draymond Green and Easton got tangled up, y'all. And they fireworks have been been thrown, man. Come on. We don't need Draymond Green to get put out this game. The Warriors need him. But they need to they need to make a decision quickly though.
It's been a while since they had to officiate very difficult games, and what it looks like.
Yeah, they need to get this together.
Officials over there, with everything that the tip in the head, among the couple other things, right there. See the left foot kind of whip around? I think because he fell over the body. But that's a good line. I don't think that was a kick in the head.
No, I don't think it was a kick in the head either.
To me, I think I would be looking at him grabbing the jersey. That's the gray area for me.
He didn't kick him in the back of the head.
Three times, and uses left leg and pushes Easton space into the ground with force. This contact is deemed unnecessary. A flagrant foul penalty one as they assess on Draymond Green. After the flagrant foul, Easton pushed to Green has been assessed a technical foul. Therefore, he should be technical foul first, and Easton has been two for a flagrant foul penalty one.
That means Draymond Green is done for the evening, y'all. That's it. That's it for Draymond Green, y'all. Wait a minute. Is he staying in the game or not staying in the game? What is going on here? Is he the is he ejected or not?
I think collectively these Warrior fans were holding their breath as the official John Goble explained all that. Green has his third foul, so he is out. Curry will be at the free throw.
But maybe he's not out. Maybe it's just the third foul. Curry's gonna take a technical foul. That's the flagrant. Curry hit the free throw. I think what they did is they assessed both players a foul. And maybe they cancel each other out and Draymond gets to stay in the game. Either way, he needs to sit a little while. Houston hits the shot. Easton got to hit another shot. Either way, it's time for Draymond to sit down and collect himself. He missed the free throw, the Easton guy. So I don't think Draymond is kicked out, but his coach is wisely going to sit him down for a little bit. Draymond got to get his head back. He been frustrated ever since Brooks was over there with that foolishness. Here comes Shingun. We back to play. Shingun to Green. Back to Shingun. Back to Green. Green with the jumper. No good. Yeah. They fouled Jimmy Butler. Eason did. So I don't know what was going on, but he pulled him down from the back. There's no flow to this game because all this chippiness is going on, guys. Look, this Rockets Warriors game, it got chippy, it done got nasty, it done got I'm a slapper heifer. It's getting real out here in these streets, man. This is game 4. The Warriors want to win on their home floor. The Rockets don't want to go down 3-1. Both teams is fighting, scratching, and clawing, and tempers are starting to flare, y'all. Tempers are starting to flare, and this last 3 to 4 minutes that went on for about 25 minutes. We've been sitting here with this game at 3 to 2 minutes for like 20 minutes now. Yeah, I'm glad it's almost halftime, 280p, so everybody can go and take a breath, y'all, because they upset right now. They are upset and they are fighting. Mm. Now they saying Steph Curry push Eason into Butler. What?
That's why there was contact. So the foul will be on Stephen Curry.
I don't know what these refs doing right now, y'all. Y'all help me in the chat. I don't know what these refs doing. I don't know what to say. I don't know what's happening right now. How Curry? What are you talking about? That is ridiculous, y'all. That is ridiculous. And puts Eason on the line. These refs is off the chain, man. Off the chain. Lord, now Brookson fell on the floor acting like he a victim now. They're trying to muck up the game, y'all. They're trying to muck it up. Here come Golden State. Jimmy Butler got the ball. Pass back out. Pod hit the three. Hand in the face. It don't matter. 3 ball is good. We tied up at 50. Here we go. Van Fleet got the ball. The Van Fleet 3 has been on fleet tonight. He gets it to go. Houston 53. Warriors 50. Here comes Golden State. Steph Curry loses the ball. Oh my Lord. Another turnover. Golden State has the ball now. Here comes Jimmy Butler bringing the ball up. Pass to GP. Pass the Pod. Jimmy Butler got the ball taken away from him again. It is another turnover. Shingun scores. I don't know what's going on with the Warriors, man. I don't know, man. Here come Pod. The Rockets have turned up the defensive intensity, and it is on 10 right now. Pass to Steph Curry. Steph. Oh, another turnover by Steph. Another turn. Here comes Brooks. Brooks goes down hard. Jimmy Butler ain't playing with him no more. The other Butler is coming out. The not so nice Butler has emerged. Yep, the other Butler is out. Wait a minute, they better get off my boy Kerr. Brooks missed the free throw. He got the foul, but he missed the free throw. All the way live. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. He missed both free throws, y'all. Here comes Steph Curry, 33 seconds to go in the second quarter. It's been the longest quarter. Jimmy Butler hit. That's another turnover by the Warriors. Shingun with the finish. The Warriors have been so sloppy closing out this quarter. Just a horrible second quarter for the Warriors. Just horrible. Here come Pod. Pod gonna take a three. He missed the whole damn goal. That's the end of the half. Houston 57. Golden State 50. It was horrific. It was ugly. It was chippy. People are out of rhythm. People throwing up shots. People losing balls. The Warriors are definitely out. Look, they are definitely out of their comfort zone. Houston has mucked it up, and we head to the half. We head to the half. But Steph Curry only taking 6 shots. Let that sink in. Yep. Here we go. Okay, y'all, let's look up some stuff. Let's see what's going on the Twitter before we come back off of halftime. Let's see what's going on the Twitter. What the hell? No. What the hell? No. What I was looking for at first? About the WNBA, right? Yeah, they done mucked it up out here in these streets, man. Okay, here it is, y'all. Okay, preseason starts Friday, and we'll give it all the ways to work. First on Ion. Let's see. Let me make this a little bigger. Okay, so preseason starts on Friday. It's gonna be on Ion and League Pass. Ion League Pass, League Pass, ESPN. That's the FIBA game. Let's see. Yep, it's either gonna be on Ion, ESPN, or League Pass for the first look like up to May 12th. And guess what, guys? What's good about this for the WNBA is even the league pass is free. You see that up there? It's free May 2nd through the 12th. So you don't have no reason not to watch it. Look like most of the games gonna be on league pass except for the FIBA game against the Brazilian team will be on ESPN that Sunday. And Angels game against the Brazilian team will be on Ion and the League Pass. The only other game that's going to be on Ion and the League Pass is the Dallas Wings. It's going to start off preseason against the Aces. That should be a good one. So we probably do need to save this. But yes, You can't go wrong with the league pass for the WNBA because it's going to be free May 2nd through the 12th. The only games that are actually going to be on TV will be that FIBA game against the Brazilian team, the Sky game against the Brazilian team, and then the Dallas Wings versus the Aces. Yeah, I'm gonna have to save it. I'm gonna save this in my. Let me send this to my bookmark. Yep, I'm gonna favorite tweets. I'm gonna save that. Oh yeah, get the league pass, y'all. For the first, it's free. Let's check in on some action. What today is? I think we saw that the other. I thought this was super cute, y'all. You know, when you learn a new language, you don't understand what's so hard. Listen to this, y'all. I thought this was funny.
Be assertive.
Hold on.
Coach was talking about he really wants you to be assertive. What does that mean to you?
What does assertive?
Aggressive. Yeah,
Oh,
aggressive. Okay. Coach was talking about he really wants you to be assertive.
Camilla was like, "What does assertive mean?"
What does assertive?
Aggressive. Yeah,
Oh,
aggressive.
okay.
Coach was talking about he really wants you to be
Yeah,
assertive.
people was tripping. They was like, "What's wrong with Camilla? She don't know what assertive mean." Hey guys, English was not her first language. She looking at that lady like, "What you talking about?" Then she said, "That means aggressive." She said, "Oh, okay, yeah." She asked her very politely. She's so sweet. She asked her very politely, "What does assertive mean?" She's so sweet, y'all. I thought that was funny. Hey, Tiffy and Cole, we at the halftime. Let's see what else going on. Well, let's check in on Caitlin, y'all. There's Lexi Hull action. Hey, it's gonna be a fun. It's gonna be fun, y'all. I know. we look. We checking in on everybody. Let's check it in. Look, I think I checked on that yesterday. I wanted to see if we had some action. I did, Camilla. Let me go back. Oh, you know what? I did see where that crazy Angel Reese was with Jeff P. No, it's not Marcus Harrell. No, it's not on ESPN. It is on Ion and the League Pass. The only one that's on ESPN is the Fever when they play the Brazilian team. You know how that is. They put us on Ion. You know that's how they did us. Don't trip. Here, let me see. I'm going back through. What the hell? Oh, Seattle ain't playing either. Oh yeah, moving on. Yeah, they were going at it, man. Why is Draymond Green in the middle of their huddle, y'all? Draymond is diabolical, y'all.
Hustle stats,
Y'all
it's
see this?
deflections, it's screen setting. It's a combination. Well, he won
Look at
Hustle Player of
Draymond.
the Year. And it's really interesting. That award is actually.
Why he up in that? Why he messing with the boys like that? You see him in the middle of the huddle? Draymond needs to stop, y'all. Draymond needs to stop so he get beat up. You see him over there? Draymond is diabolical, y'all. I don't know what nobody say. I don't care what nobody say. That man is oh, uh-oh. Let's see what Tyler got to say, y'all.
There ain't like, where do you want each to be once the games start?
everywhere. There is no limit. Yeah.
There ain't like,
I think that we want her to be dynamic. We want her to be able to score inside. We want
Talking
to
about
create
Angel Reese.
space for her to have more one-on-one finishes inside and to not have to feel like she's got to play in the crowd. We want to put the ball in her hands on the perimeter and allow her to facilitate and create off the dribble as well.
where do you want each to be once the games start?
Everywhere. There is no limit. Yeah.
There ain't like,
I think that we want her to be dynamic. We want her to be able to score inside. We want to be able to create space for her to have more one-on-one finishes inside and to not have to feel like she's got to play in a crowd. We want to put the ball in her hands on the perimeter and allow her to facilitate and create off the dribble as well.
Where do you want it?
That's look. That's why I didn't talk during it, y'all, because he be talking so low, man. It's like, come on, dude, talk up, man. Talk. God damn it, talk up. I know, man. ADP. I miss Spoon too. It's like talk. I don't know why it look like you so scared to talk. God damn. I don't think he gonna ever get no louder, y'all. I don't think he gonna get no louder, man. Let me see what's going on with the WNBA. Let's see what's going on. Yep. No, it's like, come on, man. I was looking for when she was with Jeff P. I wanted to show y'all that. Oh, maybe I need to put it in Reese. Yeah, that might help. No, I guess they're not gonna show it, man. I had it up at one point, and they fighting over there. Yeah, whatever. But yeah, he needs to talk up, y'all. What's going on? What Julian Poe talking about? What Julian Poe talking about? Let me go to her Twitter. Y'all got me curious now. 'Cause you never know with Julian Poe. Julian Poe. I thought I said her name right. Maybe not. Oh Lord. Uh, let me go find see what's going on with the sky. Well, this was 4 hours ago. Let's check in. So yeah, we day two. Let's check in day two with our girl. Timmy and Co said we're gonna get blocked by Julia Poe, but it's all worth it. Angel, look, Angel and Camilla. The back to the basket. Man, a little bit of Maddie Westbell. What is Julia Poe talking about? What the hell? I need to go find Julia Poe. What did she say? Hey, Tippy and Co, what did Julia Poe do? Let me go see what she talking about.
Helen ordered her morning groceries. She narrated. Oh, sod it. Helen wondered what her neighbour looked like naked.
Well, Julia Poe did. Julia tweeted like Camilla was bragging about South Carolina beating LSU. Like now is not the time for all that. Did she really? Is she trying? She trying to cause dissension? You know. Let me check this out, y'all. You know she the ops. I think that's that Ariel girl. I like her. I think that's that Ariel Antes girl. I like her. I think that's the one that played with Camilla over there in China. Y'all gonna see it come up right quick. Hold on. That's her right there with those green shoes on. The one that just put the basket in. I think she a bucket getter too. Yeah, they trying to start some shit. I don't know why they starting stuff, man. Julia Poe don't have nothing else to do with her life, man. She ain't got nothing else to do with her life. Well, I don't know, man. What y'all think gonna happen? Hey, what's up, Goon the Shooter? Goon the Shooter said HBL getting cut soon, Keisha. She know where to be found. She is. You want me to find some footage for Haley Van Leer? Let me show you, Goon the Shooter, because you over there be. I don't think they gonna. I don't think they gonna cut Haley Van Leer, y'all. Haley Van Leer is out here working with the coaches by herself. She getting up shots after practice, getting up threes, going to shoot. Oh, so you over there watching the ops now, huh? Going to shooter. You over there watching the ops now, going to shooter, huh? Who had my girl feeling some type of way? Look, let me tell you, going to shooter. I want you to listen to Angel's media and how she said she didn't feel supported by the vets. Let's take a listen. Since you talking about uh, since you talk about old Dana Adams, let's listen to Angel Reese and how she felt about the vets after Lord, where is it, Lord? Training camp. Hold on. See if they got. Okay, here we go. Here we go, y'all. If we got more of that, I need more than 27 seconds. So let's see here. Hold on. Let's go to the YouTube channel for how she talked about not. I mean, cause you can't make this up, Goon the Shooter. You think she was just talking about Kennedy Carter? Uh, let's no. I want to go to Chicago Sky.
And some of the things that she was working with you on right away, or do you think it'll be a longer?
my God, it's already been a breath of fresh air, man.
Hold on, right here.
Last year was tough for me because I didn't
Let's
have a
talk about
sister.
it.
So just being that big sister, I guess, kind of to her this year is just super important for her.
How much nicer will it be to have the facts? Like,
oh my God, it's already been a breath of fresh air, man. I mean, from top to bottom, from Ariel to Kia to back to Sloot, like from Eat to Eat Will, like it's just a breath of fresh air to have somebody to have your back. And I think that's the most important thing. And just learning from the offseason, I hung with Chelsea, obviously, but in asking her, like, what did it take for you guys to win that championship? And they were saying, like, sisterhood and just being able to have each other's back. So I learned a lot in my offseason and just coming back here, being able to be around a great group and just a breath of fresh air.
what about that'll help your development as a leader too?
Yeah, I mean, I think it makes it easier when we have a great point guard. I mean, I saw that in my offseason playing with Chelsea was the best thing for me coming back and playing with Sloot. So it's just been great. So I'm super excited.
Not just with Sloop, but also Ariel Atkins, you got to play with her as
Yes.
well. How has that relationship been, not just on the court, but also off the court and building that system?
Yeah, I was talking to her. I asked her how was DC because that's back home.
She said it was like a breath of fresh air, a completely different from her first year to the second year. Just by the first day. What up, Tula Play? Just by the first day, man. And that she's so happy that she got teammates that have her back. Goon the shooter. All right, back to the Warriors. Goon the shooter. All right. At the end of the half, the Rockets had a 7-point lead. Look, let me tell you something, ADT. The first thing out of her mouth was when they asked her, how is it different from your rookie season to this season? First thing she said, oh my God, it's been a breath of fresh air. Just having vets that got your back, and have your best interests at heart, and not have all that foolishness. I'm paraphrasing now. She just said, look, from Area Atkins to Slew to E Will to Kia Nurse, it's just like night and day. And we knew that. Look, we knew that goon the shooter just looking through our TV. Just by the way some of the vets played on the floor. Just by the way some of them wouldn't even pass to those rookies. I do need to go check. I ain't seen no footage of Angel. I do want to know, Goon the Shooter. Have you seen any footage? Y'all let me know in the chat. Have y'all seen any footage of Dana Evans with the Aces? I've seen a couple of things.
Lowe's knows that the projects you build in spring are the ones
So,
that can't wait to sell. That's why we make sure you have the best deals. My Lowe's rewards.
not Tiffany and Co. Tiffany and Co. say Goon. My favorite Dana highlight is when Dana threw the ball at the backboard in Seattle and Dana waving off Mojo. Hey man, let me tell you something, Goon. We wish Dana Evans the best. She just don't fit with that Chicago team. She was acting real janky with them new girls. She was supposed to take them girls under her wing, and she did not do that, Goona Shooter. She didn't do that. She made it a little toxic up in there. She went to tattletelling and telling everybody business. Now, I don't doubt that she's a decent basketball player. She can play, but the chemistry between her and the Rooks, it just wasn't there. And that's just the bottom line on that. It's really not. I'm not gonna even get into her play. I'm gonna tell you that they did not mesh well, and that's okay. That's why she had to go. I know she is pretty, Marcus Harrell. She's a pretty girl. Yeah, Camilla's a pretty girl. You think I'm running a narrative? Okay, you heard it out of Angel's own mouth. I didn't say it. She did. Go. Angel said it. Here we go, y'all. Back to the Rocket and the Warriors. This gonna come down to a knockdown drag out. Here we go. Here come Van Fleet. Pass to Green. He missed the three. Rebound, Buddy Hill racing up the court for the Warriors. Buddy Hill. Pass to Butler. Butler goes inside. He's fouled. Is that a foul on Brooks? You better watch it, said we're going to end up fouling out. Here comes Jimmy Butler at the line. It's the first free throw. Man, Tiffany and Co, you say Coach Dunn is blocking the LSU fans? Lord, I don't blame him. They wouldn't worry me. I wouldn't let them kids bother me. That's for sure. Tiffany and Co. Don doing the right thing. And look, block. Them kids need to leave Don Staley alone now. They going too far. Here we go. Brooks for the three. No good. Rebound. Here comes Jimmy Butler bringing the ball up. Buddy here. Yeah, she literally said in the interview, Tiffany and Co. Angel literally said that they didn't have a good point guard last year. She said that in that interview. That encompassed everybody doing the shooting, including Dana Evans. She said it out of her own mouth. Here we go. This is not something I said going to shooting. This is something Angel said. And Camilla Cardoso refused to talk about 2024. She want to act like it never happened. Now, what does that tell you? So, I'm just telling you, she said no one. She didn't have no point guards. None. You remember Dana Evans started the season. Remember that Gooner shooter? Dana started for about 11, 12 games before she was pulled. I'm just telling you what she said. This is not me, Gooner shooter. This is Angel. Here we go. Back out to Pine for the three. Hand down, man down for Pine. The three ball hit for Pine. Houston 57. Warriors 63. The Warriors got something cooking. They on a run. Here come Van Fleet. She ain't gone to Thompson. Oh, that was a foul. I get you. I got you. I got you going to shoot. I got you. We went on a 12-game losing streak. Goon, when did we ever go on a 12? Let me know, chat. When did the Sky ever go on a 12-game losing streak during last season? Tiffany and Cole say Keisha right down that wrong for block LSU fan, but she did shade Lay on the low. Yeah, she did. But they need, them kids need to leave Don State alone. Let it be. Yeah, she was doing a little. It's shading going on, Tiffany and Cole. I agree with you. But them kids better leave old Coach Dawn alone. You don't know. Lay made her decision. Everybody needs to live with it. She a Tiger. Let's go Tigers. I don't know why they got all this animosity. Of course I'm happy because I like Lay. I liked Lay when she was on South Carolina. I definitely like her now that she's on my team. But if she'd have went to another team, I still would have been following Lay because I like the way she played. So what happened? Oh, they doing a little apology out there? What's going on here? I get it, Golden Shooter. You're a Dana Evans fan. I got you. Keisha, I'm like Brokaw. It's gonna be bad for your Tigers and face. I don't know, Miss D. I don't know, man. My Tigers probably will still get to where they got to. Like uh, Steph Curry. Let me tell you, Kim gonna get them right, Miss D. Kim ain't never lost, had a losing season in all the years she's coached. So we might not win a chip, but we're gonna be very exciting, and we're gonna win a lot of games. As far as my Saints, I don't know what's gonna happen with them. They got a quarterback with a bum shoulder. Well, he said today the shoulder ain't bum. I don't know what to think of them. God damn, Buddy Hill just knocked him in the head for another three. The Warriors. The Warriors. Yeah, Schooner Shooter and Miss D. Here's your problem with your argument. There's a lot of programs that would like to get to the Elite Eight, and they don't because there's only eight. We are one of those programs. I take it because there's only one Don Staley. So I'll take it. We good. We up because they got a lot of programs out here who are ass, who have coaches that ain't worth shit. So we good. That's how it is in Baton Rouge. We win games. We don't want to suck ass. So who said they're going to the Elite Eight? Nobody said that. Well, Guna Shooter had said that we didn't went to the Elite Eight the last 3 years. That's what he was saying. That we just get to the Elite Eight and don't get no further. And I was explaining to him, Miss D, they got a lot of programs that don't get to the Elite Eight. So we good. Compared to what the LSU program was before Kim got there. Yeah, I think we're gonna stick with Kim. That's all I'm saying. All you gotta do is go pull up the track record. Go see what our record was before Kim. Uh-huh. Yeah, the last 2 years. Well, the last 3 years, Golden Shooter, we won the chip. We went again. We went again to the Elite Eight with Angel, and we just went again with Flage and Michaela. It's been the last three. Goon. Yeah, they were 9-13 when Kim got there. Big girl. Yeah, I remember. See, these people don't remember, but I do. So no, I'm not giving up my coach. Not for nobody. You gonna have me back in purgatory, messing around with y'all. So yeah. Yeah, we went going to shoot them 3 years back to back. You know, no. We went to the championship, Elite Eight, Elite Eight. We even went to the Elite Eight. We lost Angel, still went back to Elite Eight. with an undersized post player. Yep, that's us. We good. Here we go. Back to the Warrior. I'll be telling y'all, man. Meanwhile, Miss DC Goon, your Dana is average. and another thing, y'all, just to give y'all something on Kim, I give her probably another 2 years, and she's probably gonna pass the reins to Simone. So, like I say, we good. She coming up on retirement. We'll see when she retire. But she gonna retire one of the most winningest coaches in women history. So she had whenever she hang it up, she had a great career, y'all. Even if you don't like her, the numbers don't lie. Here we go. Van Fleet hit the floor. He on his knees. Miss D, why do you think it would backfire? They're calling Dana's ever right. You see, if she passed, I would love that. Yeah, me too. I think that's why Simone is there. She learning under her tutelage, learning from Kim. I don't. To be honest with y'all, I say this all the time. People talk a lot of shit. Kim got an actually good staff, y'all. I like Bob Starkey. I like Simone. I like every. Kim assembled a great staff for them girls. It's not just her. And if Simone said when she started that she there to learn because I think Kim really want to pass it to her, and we would love for it to be passed to her, to Simone Augustus when Kim finally hangs it up. But there's no knock on Kim because Kim's a great coach. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care who like her, who don't like her. The numbers don't lie. Like backfire, she come with that negative attitude that she come. I don't know. I think Malaysia just wanted to play more, Miss D. These kids, Miss D. I think people. I think people taking this too far. That baby just want to play. I get it. She went to the when I get it. She went to the rival. I get that. But that baby just want to play. She just want to play more minutes. Yeah, she did, big girl. Kim has talked about Simone ad nauseum. How she's trying to get, because she's more of a quiet person, but she's trying to get her more vocal, more coaching, trying to groom her into that spot. But yeah, I think Malaysia. Y'all want my honest take on Malaysia for a while? I think Malaysia just want to play, man. I think she wanna. I think she wanna be in a starting role. She wanna feel like she a major part of the offense. She wanna try to lead troops. She wanna coach. Not saying that Don didn't believe in her, but maybe she felt Don and believed that she could lead. You know what I mean? Could lead the troops. And sometimes when these kids get stuff in their mind, even though that person can have the best interest of that kid in their mind, talking about Coach Don, these kids sometimes they feel like that's not the case. You know what I mean? I've had it happen, and kids I've mentored. Sometimes they just don't listen to you because they don't think, and you could be trying to tell them the right thing, and they just because they're not getting the result they wanted. I just think what happened was once Tanaya Laston came to the team and all that went down, she just felt like she was getting replaced, and she reacted. Her parents didn't like it because one thing about parents, when you tell them something at the beginning and that doesn't come to fruition, or you bring in somebody else's to take that person's place, or they perceive the optics optics when they perceive something is happening when maybe it's not. But in their mind as a parent, they felt like Malaysia was being replaced. So and who am I to tell the baby not to listen to her mama, Miss D? Because I would want my child to listen to me. So that's why I'm like, post went straight. That's why I'm like, I don't be too hard on these kids because you got so many different people talking to you, and you're trying to do the right thing. You're trying to do what people tell you to do. Big girl said, Keisha, could Don be wrong this time? I, that's just it, big girl. I don't think it's a right or wrong. Sometimes the relationship don't work out. I do believe this one thing that Malaysia Fawali said, and I felt her pain when she said it. She said, "Do y'all really think I wanted to leave my hometown?" She said that in a live video somewhere. Do you think I take this decision lightly? That's what she said. She wanted to, she from South Carolina. She wanted to finish her career there, and that baby didn't feel like she could. So I don't know who's at fault with that. I don't know if it's Malaysia. I don't know if it's the coach. All I know is that this didn't work out, and I'm rooting for the kid. That's all I know. If that answers your question, big girl, I'm just rooting for the kid. I don't. I hope the kid gets what she wants from this. I'm not picking a side because I like Malaysia for a while, and I want to see her do well, and I want to see her in the W. I can't wait. So I'm not picking a side. I like Lay, and I don't think she'll spoil brat or none of that. I just think she's making a decision that she believes that this time is the best one for her. Now we're gonna see if it's gonna be the best one, but she's not. I don't think she's being malicious at all. But maybe I'm naive. Let's get back to the game. All right, Shingun, Van Fleet. That's another three for Van Fleet, man. Van Fleet killing them. He's 6 of 8 from three. Here we go. Back to the Warriors. Pod, Mr. Three. Don't get the rebound. Here comes Van Fleet. Yeah. Sometimes, yeah, big girl. Yeah, because that's what I be trying to tell people. You right about that. You remember when Kim said Angel. Sometimes you just ain't vibing with that person, you know? And then look, Angel and Coach Marker was able to work through that. Sometimes you can work through it, sometimes you can't work through it. But I don't think it's because either one's trying to be malicious. I think both coaches got their best. I believe Dawn Staley when she had that child's best interest at heart. I just think at this current moment it didn't work out. That child wants to start. Bottom line, she wants to start. So, and who am I to tell her she shouldn't start? Because I really do believe she should. But that's just my opinion. Some people say she shouldn't. I'm not. I don't subscribe to that. I think Malaysia Fulali can start on my basketball team. But that's me. I'm not the coach. But if she was on my team, I would start her. That's what it boils down to. But who am I? I'm not gonna ever say the great Dawn Staley made a mistake because she been coaching longer than I've been rolling around these streets, and she know better than me. But I'm just saying, if it was my team, she would have started. But that is my opinion. My opinion. My opinion don't matter, chat. My opinion does not matter. Them coaches makes those decisions. They know they have way more information than I do. So I will always defer to them. I'm just saying from the outside looking in, from the outside world looking at the product on the floor. I would start her, but I don't know the inner workings of what's going on in practice, going on in. I don't know all of that. If y'all can understand where I'm coming from, chat. I don't know. I don't know all of that. So I'm just gonna see how it work out with my Tigers. You're correct. It could go good or it could go bad, but that's with anybody that goes to a new team. I mean, Kiki Arafin went to a new team, right? We talked about that all season. Janai Barker went to a new team, went to UCLA from Texas A&M. We talked about that all season. She didn't look the same. You don't know until it happens. You don't know if it's gonna work. Now, in my mind, I think it's gonna work, but we don't know. We don't know if the chemistry is gonna be there. We don't know none of these things. All we know is Malaysia Fuwala is now an LSU Tiger, and it's up to Kim as a coach to make that work. That's all I know. But there have been plenty of players that left to go to a so-called better situation or get more eyeballs on them because Kiki left Stanford. I think it was Stanford, right? To go to USC, and she didn't look as good as she did at Stanford. It happened. So we're gonna see how this play out. But then, like Angel, she left Maryland and came to us, and the rest is history. So we don't know. You see how that works? Here we go. Shingle got it to go. We tied up at 74 all. Look at HBL. She left and went to TCU. We don't know. We don't know. Kim goes into the portal and got a championship out of it. We don't know, y'all. It's up to the coach to put it together. Create chemistry with them girls. That's what the great coaches do. They put that shit together. So here we go. Shingun. He is fouled. Yeah. So that's what the great coaches do. And I know Goon and Shooter talking all the stuff about Kim Mulkey, but hey, man, let me tell y'all something. No coach consistently wins the way Kim does and not know how to coach. That's just asinine. Nobody gets lucky every season, y'all. No coach. They got to be able to do something, okay? That's just asinine. So I get that some people might not like Kim. Sometimes I don't like Kim. She gets on my nerves. She do. We have a love-hate relationship, me and old Coach Mulkey. We do. Me and my mama talk about this all the time. We love her, we hate her, we love her again. That's what family do. That's what we do down where I'm from. We don't get all butt hurt because we ain't vibing today. We come back tomorrow and ask you, what you doing today? Why you looking sour like that? Stop being so soft. So it ain't that deep. Keep winning games. That's all I can say. Because to win a chip, all the stars got to align. You can have the best team and still not win a chip. That's why they pay the coaches the big bucks, y'all. If they didn't need them, they wouldn't pay them. And Kim is one of the highest paid coaches in college basketball. So say what you want. The numbers don't lie. Now y'all got me on here standing up for Kim Mulkey. I ain't come out here to do this tonight. It's about the Warriors and the Rockets. Yeah, some people just have that aura, Tiffy and Co. True. Yes, and I like that's why I say Tiffany and Co. Kim has a great staff. Starkey is still there. He's been there for years. And then Simone, you know what I'm saying? So Simone, as she grows into a head coach, she's got great pieces to help her get through this process. So when they do turn over the reins to her, she is gonna be ready, y'all. Kim is gonna make sure she ready. Because when she came back to LSU, that was one of the promises she made to make our program a premier program. And guess what? That's exactly what she did, y'all. Moving on. Here we go. Here comes Van Fleet. Pass the Shingun. Shingun. God damn. Shingun gets up in the lane and gets the layup to go. Here comes Jimmy Butler. Pass to Buddy Hill for the three. They can't get the rebound because they too little out there. Them damn Warriors. Here come the Rockets. Here comes Shingun. Shingun is that that one man. Again, we done went through three quarters and Jalen Green. Again, I don't know what be going on, y'all. We done went through another three quarters and Jalen Green only got 8 points. Can somebody explain to me what's going on with Jalen Green, y'all? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Is you talking about Goon the Shooter? You might look, Goon, go look up Kim Mulkey's resume. I ain't gonna keep explaining it. That woman got more championships even before she even knew who Angel Reese was. What the heck are you talking about? Kim been coaching a long time, Goon the Shooter. Here we go. Me too. GP2 missed the jumper. Yes, so you don't know what you're going to get. Tonight so far is not his night. Yeah, he's wildly inconsistent, Donna Cox. He is wildly inconsistent. Oh, man. Yeah. Kim was at Baylor before she came to LSU, Guna Shooter. That's why I know sometimes you don't be knowing what you be talking about, player. Because before she even knew who Angel Reese was, Kim had already been to the ship. That's why sometimes I'll be knowing that some people don't be, they be talking, but they don't really be knowing like that. You know. Mm. All right. Yeah, Goon the Shooter. Kim got four chips. She had 3 championships with Baylor and 2 with LA Tech before she even knew who Angel Reese was, Goon the Shooter. What you talking about, boo? You all right? She won as an assistant coach. She won as a head coach. She won as a player. What you talking about, Guna Shooter? You better go check that. You better go check that resume. When the last time she was there 3 times? That's what we telling you. 05, 2010, 2012, 2019. She was in the Final Four, Guna Shooter. Kim Mulkey. 5 times she done been to the dance. She only 1 time with Angel. What we talking about? She had went 4 times before Angel. Guna Shooter. That's why we hired a Guna Shooter and gave her all that money. And she got us a chip in the second year of her tenure. Guna Shooter. You tripping, player. She been there 4 times before Angel. To answer your question. Angel didn't make Kim Mulkey. I love Angel, but she didn't make Kim Mulkey. Come on, man. That's like Gino, the other coach that have been there 12 times. Ain't nobody making Gino. Gino a main man. Now you might not like Gino, but he win. That's all I got to tell you. Sometimes when you win, you're not gonna be liked. Mm-hmm. Yep. I remember that in 2020, big girl versus UConn. Dejanay talked about that on that podcast. She said that game still haunt her to this day. I don't know what you're talking about, goodness shoe. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. I've already answered your question. I'm a refer you to Wikipedia. They got them all listed for you. All her accomplishments. All you gotta do is go read it. Just Google. Put her name into Google. You'll know it. It'll tell you every time she was there. T. Camilla is gonna help you out. And all of those, hey, T. Camilla and Brittany Griner was not there for all of them trips either, going to shooter. I know people like to say, well, she had Brittany Griner. She wasn't there for all them times. She wasn't in college 10 years, going to shooter. Yeah, they had 2 chips. I remember that game. I remember that, big girl. All right. Yeah. Yeah, 2005 was, yeah, when they went undefeated. That was even before the BG era. BG didn't get there until 2009 to Baylor. And they kept battling, you know. Here we go. We headed to the 4. Shingun. Turn around, jump hook, no good, but they don't get the rebound. Back to Shingun. Oh, that's an offensive foul on the Rockets, man. Houston 80, Warriors 82. Here come here come Pod past the Shingun. Back to post. Pod hit the three high off the glass. The three is good, man. Golden State. Step on the bench. They trying to cook. They trying to look. They trying to cook the Rockets. God damn. Rockets got that one to go. Here come Pod. Pod bringing the ball up. Pass to GP. Back to Butler. Butler. Back out to Moody. He missed the three. Saved by Houston. Here comes Shingun. Shingun. Jump hook is no good. God damn. Steven Adams almost fell his big ass on Butler. Lord gee, he slung Jimmy Butler down like a like a little midget. Here we go. Shingun. Drive it in the lane and it's good. Pass back. Butler for three. The three is good for the Warriors. Hey, here we go. Here we go. Here comes Thompson. He tried to go straight at the cup and he gets it to go. That young man can bend. Here comes Jimmy Butler bringing the ball up. Pass the Pod. Back to Shingun for the three. He missed the whole goal. Oh no, it's the Rockets ball. That must have been post. I'm getting them confused. If it is, here we go. Green. The post. Oh no, that's the Shingun. God damn, Shingun is man. Shingun, I like the way he played, man. Draymond getting the rest. Steph getting the rest. At some point, they're gonna bring him back in the fourth. Pass to Moody. Moody passes GP, and he is fouled. Yeah, Peyton too. That boy too big for Peyton. Here come the curd man, y'all. Tiffany and Cole, you think Golden State playing with the food? Here comes Thompson going straight to the cup. What a shot! Thompson gets it to go, y'all. God damn. He getting aggressive out here in these streets. All right. Here come Golden State to Jimmy Butler. Spin move. GP got the tip back in. We tied up all at 90, y'all. Yeah, they're both good. Yes, he Camilla. Don Staley and Kim Mulkey are both good coaches. Don Staley, look, let me tell you, I'm an LSU fan, but I love me some Don Staley, y'all. I do. So you're not gonna get no argument from me. I love both coaches. I have a love-hate relationship with my coach, which is Kim Mulkey, because she mine, and so we can fight. You know, but I love Dawn Staley as a coach. I think she's a great basketball mind. I don't think you can go wrong with either one, to be honest with you. It's just what your preference is. Some coaches work for certain players. Everybody has a preference. That's all. That's the only difference I would say. Both of them have different personalities. Kim is fiery as hell. Sometimes she a little bit off the raw, unconventional, make you pull your hair out. So some people don't like toxic relationships. But me and Kim's, we have a toxic relationship. I'm not gonna say we don't, but she know I love her and she love me. It's okay to know that the relationship is toxic. You can still say somebody great, give them their kudos, even if somebody is not for you. So there we have it. Houston is up 92. Golden State 90. Here we go. Oh, Curry missed the whole damn goal, y'all. Come on, Steph. Cabella's laughing. Yeah, you just gotta acknowledge what it is, T. Cabela. All right. The Rockets is look. Thompson is heating up, y'all. Thompson heating up. He said Green ain't doing nothing. I gotta do something. Pass back to Pod. Pod gets the floater to go and one. All right. All right, cool. Uh-oh. I know, man. Pod's been playing tonight, man. Here we go. Shingu. Jab step. He missed the jump shot. Jimmy Butler got the ball, y'all. Jimmy Butler. Pass to Draymond. He gonna take the three. He missed the whole goddamn goal, y'all. I mean, he missed the whole damn goal, y'all. Timeout. Rockets 94. Warriors 92. I don't know what that was, T. Camella. He missed the whole goddamn goal. He had to say himself. Draymond had to say, I'm sorry, my bad. What the fuck? Draymond, what you doing? You say, Draymond, what it is you doing? What you doing, LeWalter? What's really hood? Yeah, he that was a head scratch. I know he was wide open, but you wide open for a reason, Draymond. He was wide open by himself. He said, I should go and take this. Oh shit. I missed the whole damn goal. Shit. That didn't look right at all. Mm-mm.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. The State Farm agent can help you choose the coverage you need. All right, I got to show it. So,
Yeah, Miss D, I don't know what to say. It was depressing to watch it, and the look on his face was like, what the hell? Don't do him like that, Miss D. Lord, don't do him like that. Y'all did Draymond wrong. Got Draymond out there acting like he's Steph Curry. I get you. That's your opinion, Gooner Shooter. I get it. Not the air ball. He say he got this, goddammit. Hi, let me ask y'all something in the chat. How y'all think Tyler Marsh gonna be on that sideline? Is he gonna be quiet like he is in them press conferences and them interviews? Y'all let me know. Is he gonna yell at them girls, or he gonna be over there talking all nice and whispering in their ear and all that? What y'all think about Tyler Marsh? Y'all think he gonna be able to deal with some of all the fiery attitudes of these chicks on? Well, I mean, I guess I don't know about all their personalities. I don't know if they all gonna be fiery. I know Angel has a lot of personality. Um I don't know about the rest of the women. Do you think Tyler Marsh is gonna be able to handle? Because it's hard, when you're a coach, you're a CEO, really, and you deal with a whole bunch of things, and it's just not basketball. You think he's gonna be able to handle everything along with all the X's and O's? Y'all let me know in the chat what y'all feel about that. You think Tyler Marsh gonna be able to, you know, navigate through all the waters of coaching them, the media, um, dealing with upper management, dealing with the brands of all these ladies? You think he's gonna be able to handle it all? I just want y'all opinion while we coming down the stretch of this game. Oh, here we go. Shingun. Jump hook. They haven't been able to stop that jump hook since we started. Shit. God damn it, Warriors. He got 19 points in the second half. That was deflected. Steven Adams up in that post, man. ADP say, Keisha, I don't know. Tyler gonna be flipping chess. You think, look, KT Brown, you think Tyler got it undercover that like when that switch gonna flip and he gonna just go ham on people? Donna Carr say Tyler gonna have to man up. Steph Curry for the three. Hand down, man down. Curry. KT Brown say Tyler gonna be flipping chairs. Here comes Shingun. He missed the shot. Yes, inside the Butler. Butler scores. Houston 98, Golden State 97. Here come Van Fleet. 5 minutes to go in the fourth. Defense. Defense. Shingun got pied on him. Inside the Thompson. Missed the shot. They all on the floor. But Butler comes out with the ball. Butler got the ball. He thought about the three, changed his mind. Back to Curry for another three. No good. It's out on Houston and still Golden State ball. He got Shingun up in the air. Hand down, man down for the step back. Angel gonna make him turn up. I hope so, K-Town Brown. I hope so. Hey, if you're in the chat and you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button, y'all. Oh Lord, Butler. Every time Butler goes into the paint and have to deal with Steven Adams, I hold my breath, y'all. I'm like, somebody, please don't let him hurt. Don't let him hurt Jimmy Butler, man. That's a big man, man. Here we go. Inbound to Buddy Hill. Buddy Hill missed the shot. All right. 5 for the corner 3. No good. God damn. 4 minutes and 31 seconds to go. Here comes. Uh-oh. Is that a foul? They didn't finally put Looney in the game. They got to put somebody in the game. Steven Adams is a load, man. Yeah, this is a chess match going on. Looney is fouling Adams on purpose to send him. And that's why, look, Houston got to sit Steven Adams down because they don't want to send him to the free throw line. All Looney's purpose was to come in the game and get big ass Steven Adams out the game, y'all. And that's what he accomplished. Here we go. Here comes Shingun. Back to Van Fleet. Another 3 by Van Fleet, man. Another 3 by Van Fleet. 7 or 10 from the 3-point line. Oh, man. Van Fleet is having himself a game, y'all. Van Fleet is showing up here. He is 7 of 10 from 3. Here come Pod. Jimmy Butler come cutting. Layup is good. Houston 101, Golden State 99. Here come Van Fleet. He been a hot hand all night. Pass to Shingun. Shingun on Buddy Hill. Missed the shot. Draymond Green with the rebound. 3 is good for Buddy Hill. Another 3-ball by the Warriors. They take the lead 101 to 102. Buddy Hill, y'all. Here comes Thompson. It's going time to the wire, y'all. Timeout. Back and forth we go. Look. Back and forth we go. God damn, hand down, hand in his face. He lets it fly. But Van Fleet been sensational, y'all. Meanwhile, Jalen Green is still over there being Jalen Green. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's see what's going on with the Warriors over here. I mean, Pod had having himself. Look, Brandon Pod Bazinski is having himself a game, y'all. He is in rocket. They ain't got nothing else off the um, bench except for Quentin Post has been pretty good for me. That he got 13 points. Buddy Hill got 15 points, but he has made timely shots after shot after shot. Steph Curry is 6 of 12 for 17 points, and Butler is 6 of 10 for 20 points. It's very, yeah, Jalen is quiet than a motherfucker, Miss D. He is super, he just, I said this a lot, sometimes he just disappears. Like, where you at, Jalen? Shingun be the same player every night. Van Fleet, he be on and off too. So the Rockets need to pull this one out because Van Fleet on tonight. So, because if they go down 3-1, if the Rockets go down 3-1 to the Warriors, it's a wrap, y'all. They're not gonna be able to beat the Warriors 3 times to to win this series. The Rockets gotta win tonight. So you know how that is. Yeah, Jalen Green, he been kind of very quiet. He been quiet like a little Tweety bird. Quiet. Just over there whistling to himself. Mm. Oh, what happened with Shador T. Camilla? No, I agree with you, T. Camilla. Go say probably. I'm just saying if what I'm saying is if the Rockets go down 3-1, it's a wrap for them, T. Camilla. The series is almost over if they go down 3-1. You know, that's all I'm saying. You don't want to get in the 3-1 hole, but the Rockets do need to put them away. They on their home floor. Another three, no good. Draymond secures the rebound. Here come Pod. Back to Draymond. Steph. Back to Draymond. Pod for the three. He miss it. Rebound Butler. Back out to Buddy Hill. No good. Rebound Rockets. Here comes Shingun. Going straight. Oh, okay. Pass back to Thompson. Back to Van Fleet. Van Fleet trying to shake Pride. He trying to shake Pride. Pride staying with him. It's blocked from behind. What a defensive play. Here comes Jimmy Butler. Jimmy going straight to the cup and scores. Jimmy won't mow. Jimmy won't mow. Jimmy won't mow. Here we go. Inside. Here comes Jabari. Oh, backcourt violation for the Rockets, man. Turnover. Bad turnover, man. Chase down blocked by Pod. For Jiski. Hey, y'all. This is what the Rockets don't want. It's 1 minute, 49 seconds to go. And Warrior Nation is up and roaring. Here come Pod. He got trapped. Back to Draymond. Back to Buddy Hill. Oh, missed the shot. Here comes Shingun bringing the ball up. Here come the Warriors fans. Van Fleet for a three. Oh, Lord. That's another three by Van Fleet, man. It's tied up 104. Oh, y'all. Van Fleet been sensational, y'all. Here comes Jim Butler. Pass back out the pod. Back to Curry. Back to Jimmy Butler for the three. Butler got fouled. Man. Jimmy Butler was fouled doing a three-point shot. Udoka is going to challenge the call. Yeah, man. Donna Cox. Van Fleet been putting them boys on his back the whole game. And I know I keep harping on it, but Jalen Green has been nowhere to be goddamn found, y'all. I'm sorry, Jalen Green. He's been nowhere to be damn found, y'all. Nowhere. Van Fleet, what Van Fleet? Van Fleet got 25 on 8 of 11 three-point shooting. He is hot, and he ain't cooled down all game. Here we go, 55 seconds to go. Let's see. Is this a foul? Yeah, I think that's a foul. That's a foul. Yeah, that was a foul. Houston lost the challenge, y'all. Yep, Donna Cox. He had lost a foul tonight. Hot garbage. Donna! Donna say hot goddamn garbage now. Nowhere to be found. When I say nowhere, nowhere to be found, y'all. It's 3 free throws coming for Jimmy Butler. They tied at 104. Let's see if Jimmy can step up here and make these free throws. It's time to put these Rockets out of their misery, y'all. All right, here we go. Jimmy hit the first one. Devontae playoff Jimmy got this. Jimmy hit the first one. Jimmy want more. Jimmy want more. He hit the second one. He hit the third one. Playoff Jimmy. He said defense. Here we go. Shingun. They go to man. And he gets it to go in the paint. Jimmy won't more. See Carmelo. Houston 106. Golden State 107. 40 seconds to go. Jimmy won't more. Look. Playoff Jimmy is in full effect, y'all. We coming down to the wire. Yeah. Jimmy won't mow. Jimmy won't mow. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. If it wasn't for Van Fleet, these dudes would be blown out the building, man. And Shingun, I take that back. They got Shingun. Shingun got 31 points, y'all. That dude be hooping. He got 31 points and 10 rebounds, 5 assists. Shingun. Van Fleet got 25 points and 6 assists. Shingun and played 42 minutes. Van Fleet then played 40. They didn't completely went away from old Jalen Green. They got Thompson out there. I don't know what to think of. I don't know what to think. I don't know. Udoka said he didn't had enough of that Jalen Green shit. He not even out there on the floor. Here we go. Down to the last second, ADP. Here we go. Curry's trying to inbound the ball. He gets it in to Jimmy. Let's see what Jimmy do with 37 seconds to go. Jimmy. 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 Tough shot. It went out of bounds off of Brooks. So it's still Golden State ball. Back to Jimmy. Now to Curry. Curry missed the floater in the lane. Van Fleet almost fell down, but Pot is trying to stay with it. Timeout. Man, y'all, I'm going to get my food off the counter. Hey, man, Jimmy won't mow. This thing coming down to the wire, y'all. Who y'all think gonna pull this one out? Let me know in the chat. You think Golden State got this, or you think the Rockets gonna get something going finally toward the end? And I think they didn't totally went away from Jalen Green. They didn't went away from that completely. And he's supposed to be a superstar. You think the Warriors best gonna pull it out, Miss D? I think so too. But I will give the Rockets this. They are fighting. They are fighting. That's the one thing about the Rockets. Who is their closer? Who they gonna go to? That's a good question. Who you put the ball in the hands? We got 13 seconds to go. 1 point. Warriors clinging to a 1 point lead. Brooks inbounds the ball to Van Fleet. Shingun has been their go-to guy all day. Draymond Green. Draymond Green with a defensive stop. Draymond Green's defense said no, Shingun. No, you're not gonna get that, Playboy. You have to do a little bit better than that. Nope, and Jimmy Butler went up and got the rebound. That's hey guys, that's why you have Draymond on your team. Even with all the antics, even with all the craziness, every team needs that dude. Jimmy Butler at the line, he hits the free throw. Clutch free throws down the stretch for Jimmy Butler. ADP said the Warriors was gonna pull this one out. Them old heads know how to get it done. He is too old for it, but I'm just talking about the intensity, the goonery sometimes, Miss D, the protecting your teammates, to set the tone. Every team needs one of them players. Van Fleet racing up the court. No good. Warriors win. Golden State 109. Houston 106. They lead the series 3-1. The Rockets. Van Fleet gave everything he had, man. He gave everything he had. Him and Shingun, it just was not enough, y'all. So I'm gonna give y'all the stats before I get up out of here. Houston Rockets, Amon Thompson, 7 of 12 for 17 points. Dylan Brooks, 4 of 7 for 11 points. Shingun, he was sensational too, 12 of 28, 31 points and 10 boards and 5 assists. Van Fleet, 8 of 13 for 25 points and 6 assists. Jalen Green was 3 of 8 for 8 points and 3 rebounds. Jabari Smith, 2 of 4 for 6 points. Eason, 3 points, and Steven Adams was 2 of 4 for 5 points. The Rockets shot 49% from the field and 47% from threes. Golden State Warriors, Draymond Green was 2 of 7 for 6 points. Jimmy Butler, 7 of 12 for 27 points. Playoff Jimmy. Steph Curry, 6 of 13 for 17 points. Buddy Hield, 6 of 15 for 15 points. Pod Brandon Pazinski, he was sensational tonight, 9 of 18 for 26 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists. Quentin Post came off the bench and gave him a punch, 4 of 11 for 13 points. Garrett Payton had 2 points, and Moses Moody had 3 points. They shot 41% from the field and 37% from three. Hey, man, the poise that the Golden State Warriors have with all that experience on their team, it's just too much for the baby Rockets tonight, y'all. Too much for the baby Rockets. And Steph, Steph, um, Steph was okay. He they doubled him. They doubled him. He went to his teammates. He trusts his teammates. And guess what? His team, Steph's teammates came up big for him. With Butler with 27, Hill with 15, Hyde with 26 points. He knew they was coming for him because he's the head of the snake, and he made the right plays, man. He made the right plays to get them. So I would say my take on this is this, y'all, and I've probably been saying it throughout the whole broadcast, and I hate to be a broken record. I really do. But in the playoffs are about your stars, and your stars got to show up. I know Sengun is a star for this team. So is Van Fleet. Van Fleet from Toronto Raptors. He's been there before too. He steps up. He did. But Jalen Green was supposed to be a star. He's wildly inconsistent. You can't be that in the playoffs. You're not going to win with that. Thompson did put in 17 points. Young fella did do his thing. Everybody else contributed. It's just not enough. If you coming down the stretch with the Golden State Warriors and it's a close game, I'm gonna put I'm gonna put my money on the Golden State Warriors every time because they done been there before. They done that. They've been in all these situations. They don't flinch. They might miss shots, but they don't flinch. They know when to make the right plays at the right times because they done been there before. If you let them, if you don't put them away, even with all that stuff Van Fleet did and Sting Good did, they never put the Warriors away. And that playoff and that experience matters. Yes, it does, Tiffany and Cole. That playoff and that experience matters. So, and they gelling. They're led by a great leader who's unselfish too and knows how to get his guys in the right positions. So yeah, man, they are up. The Warriors are up 3-1. I think they head back to Houston for Game 5, but it's hard to come back from a 3-1 deficit. Chat. It's hard to come back from a 3-1 deficit. The Rockets are in trouble. They are in trouble, and they're too young in my opinion, to pull off a feat of coming back from 3-1 down. They got a good coach in Udoka. He tried to muck it up. It got real mucky. In that second and third quarter, it was a lot of stuff going, a lot of tempers flaring. He tried to get real mucky and muck it up, make it very physical. And it almost worked for a little bit. It got the Warriors. Look, it worked for a little bit, y'all. Let's not get it twisted. It got the Warriors out of their rhythm. They started doing a lot of silly stuff. They started making a lot of turnovers. They started turning the ball over at an alarming rate. So Udoka and the Rockets murking up the game it was another strategy that he employed. It's just that, hey man, it wasn't enough, man. It wasn't enough because you playing against a team that has a lot of payoff experience and two guys that have been playing together for a very long time in Steph and Draymond, and everybody else just kind of follows their lead, um, their lead. So even though Draymond is not the scorer, he does all the other things. He gets on your nerves, Miss D. He makes you mad. He almost about to get ejected. You get on your nerves, but at the end of the day, come down to the wire when you need to stop. Guess who steps up? It's Draymond Green. So guys, it's almost midnight. I'm about to get out of here. I got a government job in the morning. I love y'all. Y'all in the chat talking about Udoka messing up on Neil Long. Y'all is diabolical, y'all. Yeah, Donna Cox is right. She said Rockets are young and up and coming, but got to get consistent and closure for the future to go further. Yes, I would say this, Donna, before I go. They gotta find them a closer. They gotta find them a guy that they can go to on a consistent basis when they gotta have it. They need that guy. But hey, I'm about to get up out of here, y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't done it already. I will probably be back tomorrow. I haven't decided which game I'm going to do. But good night, everybody. Y'all have a good night. Love the NBA playoffs. I'm out, guys. Thank you, Tiffy and Cole. I'm out.